What would you do to bring safe drinking water closer to every home?
Thank you so much for that question. So many communities walk those distances to get water because they lack help. And here is where people like us, the advocates, have to come in. This is where we have to run to those people to provide water sources, especially in those rural areas. I would work with organizations like Worlds of Life that has partnered with Miss Uganda to provide water, especially in rural villages, in rural areas, to provide drinking water to these communities. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure to present you with our final contestant. Contestant number 24, Grace Akao.
Yes, so your question is question number 5. Many young Ugandans finish school, but they cannot find jobs because they lack practical skills. How would you help them learn the skills they need to succeed?
Thank you so much for that question. It is very true that very many Ugandans go to school and do not have a job at the end of the day. What I will do to extend skilling, to give them jobs, is to skill them. Let them have something, a hands-on job to do. For example, tailoring, baking. Yes, those are not white-collar jobs that we learn in school. But the things that even somebody in low communities can do and get themselves some money on their hands. And the other thing that I will do to ensure that they are skilled is actually giving them motivation. First of all, what I will do is setting up like capital for those winners, like in skilling hubs. Like if we skill you with the best skills and the best innovative ideas, are going to be given capital to start up their businesses. So that is what I will do to ensure that everybody in this country gets to
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for contestant number 24, Grace Akao. Judges, we have had a chance to ask all of the 12 contestants questions. We're going to give a chance for the judges to confirm, to tally, and above all to come up with who they think should move on to the final round. Ladies, please give us one lap of honor. Leanne, are you back? Oh, your microphone is not working. Welcome to my world, but you look beautiful. Are you sure you're not contestant number 12? So while you were away, we had a chance to meet the 12 lovely ladies, and the judges asked them questions. Did you have a chance to catch any of them?
I had all of it, and let me tell you, it was like being back in 2023 when you're shivering on stage.
Do you remember the question which they asked you back in 2020? You know that I hosted that Miss Uganda.
I recall your voice when you were saying contestant number 14. I was like,
don't imitate me like that. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, sir.
Give me teamwork. So
my apologies, sir.
what was the question that they asked you in your year?
They asked, if you had the chance to address the parliament, what would you talk about and why? Very simple question, right? On paper.
Sure.
On paper, like what?
That one would be easy.
You just pass, A+.
Yes.
You, when these lights are on,
Yes.
guys, you cannot think. You just...
No, anyways, I think we need to give a big round of applause to these ladies because they've done an amazing
Welcome to the
job.
top 12. You have achieved something amazing, and for that, Uganda celebrates you.
So what's going to happen now as we wait for the top 12?
Well, as you can see, the judges are cracking. Some of them are nodding. They are passing here and there. The pens are writing. You know what that means. We are waiting for the top 7.
So what you're telling me is that from these top 12, I have to subtract 5 lovely ladies.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Our top 3 finalists.
Yes, as we all know, at the end of the day, it's to be a queen. We have to get the Miss Uganda. But of course, the journey to boot camp, from boot camp, during boot camp, they didn't do it alone. You know, for the 60 days, they were there connecting to Entiko, to Mbale, when they were going to the Silo Industrial Park.
I heard they also went to Kira Motors.
Kira Motors, they did not only go, they were driven in our very own Kayola buses all around Uganda. So, that is the beauty.
Oh yes, and then story has it that they also had a chance to experience energy radio, because you see, you're going to be a mouthpiece for Uganda, for the young women of Uganda, and for the challenges that Uganda faces. So
Indeed.
You need to be able to learn how to communicate. So they took some time out and they went to energy radio.
Oh yes, I'm sure some of us tuned in when we were feeling the beats. Did we listen to the energy show? Yes? We have some people in the house. Well, thank you for tuning in. We had a great time listening to these ladies sharing their stories. And speaking of stories, there is beauty with a purpose, which is the ethos of not just Miss Uganda, but Miss World. And what happens is, one of these ladies will have to go all the way to represent Uganda with her purpose. And it's Richer Hand Uganda that makes sure that that lady wins. Did you know that, Dr. Mitch?
I'm learning all these things.
Yes, you might know that we have had 2 Miss Ugandas take us to a very interesting global phase. Miss Natasha Nyonyozi won Beauty with a Purpose Africa and Miss World in India, thanks to Richer Hand Uganda partnering with Miss Uganda. So thank you for that, Richer Hand.
I just want to find out, so what about you? Have you also been to outside countries, or you're the local version?
This is not about me.
I know the Jalumania, just
All
tell
I'm
us.
saying
Tell us.
is this is
Are you
not.
local or are you international?
I am a mouthpiece for the people of Uganda.
Or dodging up questions or dodging up.
Let me tell you something. Aside from dodging questions, we are right here enjoying the ambience, the space, the scenery, the air, the pill in the Kampala Sheraton. So thank you so much, Kampala Sheraton, for housing us and being a place of grace and hospitality.
So judges, are we in a good space? Are we ready? Not yet. We still need some more time. This is serious, huh?
I'm telling you, it's not a joke. You're seeing those ladies there. You know, I'm actually thinking.
No. But before you go back to the ladies, a lot of people don't understand the transition that the ladies go through, and I like the fact that you are a testament to the Miss Uganda structure itself. So I want you to give a personal testimony. Going through Miss Uganda, how did it impact on your life and how did it change you for the better? And what are the things that you picked up along the way, the challenges that you faced, and then the pluses? Because there's only going to be one Miss Uganda, but all these 25 ladies are going to go back not the same way they came in. So give us your testimony.
Wow, I think we need a podcast for that. Many people might need to get some V&A and
Didn't
listen
you
to this
study
one.
summary in school? Summary.
Yes, actually, you can even get yourself a cocktail while I tell this story.
Okay,
You
let
are
me
going
hear.
to enjoy it.
Let me hear.
Friends, it was a beautiful night, 1 September, when they announced the winner of Miss Uganda 2023. I'm sure some of the fellow queens are here. If Miss Uganda 2023 queens, say hello! Oh yeah, they're over there. Yes, those are the beauties that we contested with. Thank you for coming. And you know, in that moment, actually, like, you know what, who better than me to take Uganda to the next level? I mean, then they read the top 5 and I didn't hear my name. I said, you know. But of course, inside the heart, you cannot show aura, smile, wave, and go backstage.
But inside you felt nugu.
Friends, you can't even understand anything in that moment.
I'm just trying to explain.
Actually, I wish you had V&A that day. I would have drunk coke and nothing. You had to swallow your saliva and go backstage. But you know, after that, I have had the most rewarding life. You see me on this stage, it's thanks to Miss Uganda Foundation. Thank you so much for nurturing ladies that actually use their talents with a purpose. Right now, I am paid to exist as a host, as a wellness coach. You see these ladies?
Wait. You mean they're paying you to MC this thing?
Say less. Say less. But of course, it goes without saying that these ladies' lives have changed forever.
What would you say are the top 3 skills that almost every single Miss Uganda lady walks out from? You know, because everybody, in every single activity, there's this question of tufunira muwa, how do I...
Welcome the reigning queen, Miss Natasha Nyanyozi, Miss Uganda 2024 to 2025 to the throne. She is closely followed by her runner-ups as they prepare to hand over and put on the responsibility to the next beauty. The runner-ups. Well, the judges are ready. And now we prepare to hear from the lady who has made sure that all of this happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome the CEO of Miss Uganda, Brenda Nanyonjo. Let's give her a round of applause.
contestant of Miss Uganda. And she has ensured that Beauty with the Purpose reigns on for all the time that she has been the CEO of the Miss Uganda Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Miss Uganda, Brenda Nanyonjo.
DJ!